You're watching Cheery TV.
Howdy everybody, and welcome to the coolest, greatest, most awesome...
The Retro Ball, baby!
Yeah, you know, Jim, you said it with just the right amount of excitement, because ladies and gentlemen, we are here! And as you know, I am Tom, and the man sitting beside me, as you just heard, is Jim.
You bet your sweet bippy I am.
Well, you know, Jim, my bippy would be in good hands, but let's face it, Jim, they'd be in better hands with the silly fools after seeing the season they've had going for them, which, let's be real, completely insane, right?
You know, if by insane you mean the best comeback story in history, then you may do so as to call it that.
Yes, sir. And we are here at the crux of it all with a very important Retro Bowl game, and it looks like we're going against Indianapolis, which... yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be a hard game. It's probably going to be a brief...
Did someone let a CPAP'd up old man in here?
No, Jim, my father's out of town, but that could only mean...
Yes, fools, it is I. And I is here to finally put a stop to you two and this blasted team once and for all. Behold!
Oh, what's this? The evil fellows? Jim, they don't look that evil, do they?
Yeah, they just look bad. I mean, honestly, they look worse somehow.
Yeah,
They want the costumes. Behold!
I mean, that's it. Yeah, they look better than just white.
Silence.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh goodness.
Jim, I don't want to scare you, but they look pretty evil.
Yeah, I hate purple.
Soon your silly little fools will fall to my army of evil fellows.
Hey, listen, it's just the silly fools. They aren't little. I thought we were cool.
Did you think it was cool to kick me out of the Chimus header?
Dude, you were late.
I don't control traffic, but either way, my team is unstoppable.
I mean, 11-6. That's just better than ours.
Don't look at the record. Look at the unstoppable wall. They're Colts, all right? I can't help them to that much.
You know, fair enough. You know what, folks? It's evil versus downright silly tonight in the Retro Bowl as the game goes on. There's no telling where it's going to go.
Ooh, it's gonna be the silly fools, I think.
We had the ball first, idiot.
That is accurate.
It sure is. We run it into the end zone.
Oh, come on,
Suck it,
boys,
guts.
pull it together. What are you doing?
Believe it here, folks, but the first points of the Retro Bowl have been scored by pure evil. They probably stepped on so many cats' tails running that ball.
Just think of how many ladders they went under to do that.
An honest to goodness shame. But here we have Donker, not afraid to run it past evil. Oh, but it looks like I get stopped pretty easily.
Our defense is working perfectly.
So what, are you just gonna, like, target Donker the whole game or something?
Oh, my priorities are certainly elsewhere.
Well, the silly fool's priority is to get this ball to the other side of the field, and oh, that is an unfortunate tackle, which sends us right back home. So that's pretty much the opposite of what they wanted to do. It seems their whole lineup ran up at Dad.
Oh no.
Oh, yes, targeting Dad.
Targeting the Dad is going to put a very heavy timer on every play that we have here. I mean, we've seen how slow he can be at making calls.
And he just gets so flustered making the fast ones. I mean, it's actually I'm gonna puke. Oh, I need a bucket. I so give me a bucket to help me work.
Hey, no, what do you think you're doing? Stop that.
Ladies, settle down. Look,
I have to
Jim.
wear this now.
Oh, up over 30 yards. Those two phenomenal plays by Tiger.
What? 30
Yeah, all right.
30.
If there's anyone who can serve up a play as easy as serving a balanced breakfast, it's Tiger, baby. Let's
Hey,
go.
man, save that energy for the sponsors today. Or maybe for
Alright.
Donker. Look at a catch like that.
Yes. Oh, with the out of bounds push, what a fantastic work.
And now we've got more time, which means more plays, and which is just absolutely fantastic.
More plays, more schmlays. We'll get the ball once
Oh,
again.
you can zip it, lock it, and put it in your pocket, mister, because we are seeing Tiger manage to grab that ball through the thickness of the pit of evil.
Oh, soon enough, you'll drop it. You always do.
Bro, have you even seen our college run? We didn't drop it once. We know what we're doing.
That's true.
Let me tell you that much. That's clear.
Yeah, it was pretty dang solid, and look at that, look at Donker go, weaving right around your silly little defense. I mean, it's pretty clear that we know exactly what we're doing. I mean, with a play like that, and now we are
It's pretty
trying
great.
to find the correct spot. He's good at the
Oh!
ball.
God, why? No, come on!
I love karma. Thank you, Bob. You're all right. Oh,
How can someone be so bad at they're getting so good?
Oh man, he must have had another brain surgery go awry or something while we've been away. Oh, that is such a shame. Lost all the thoughts in his head.
Oh,
Unlike
yes.
me, I feel pretty good, folks. Thank
Maybe
you for wondering.
you
and worrying about me.
fools have lost your thoughts, but us fellas are on the way to some more points. Keep it up, boys.
Oh, jeez, they're getting far, man. I don't like this.
Oh, yeah, you see how far they're going to get into the end zone. Watch this,
Oh,
baby. What?
Ah!
No.
Suck my
No.
Cormanic nutsack, you
Oh,
son of a
come on,
bitch!
no.
It's an unbelievable turn of events as the
Oh, yes.
fellas intercepted by Gotsis, which marks the end of the quarter, which we know what that means, don't we, folks?
Yes, we do. Yeah, commercial, yeah.
No.
Take a look at this face.
Tell me you're not in love. I know Soup is. He's getting ready to meet the love of his life. Look how happy he is. See? And oh boy, can he shake that derriere. What? You don't even have to feed him. You got trash, and that's all he'll ever need from you. So why don't you go on and get yourself a raccoon at Randy's Raccoon Remporium.
Folks, that might be just the cutest commercial I've ever seen.
Yeah, I like the part where the raccoon shook its ass at the camera.
Is there something wrong with you that makes you that stupid?
Yeah, dude, it's called Crohn's disease. Look it up.
Oh my, I'm sorry.
All right, everybody, let's just get back into this exciting game. We just saw a killer interception, handing the ball back to the Silly Fools, which is exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah, woo!
Boo, boo, boo.
It's a very
Terrible.
decisive moment for sure. And
No.
we're going to see the first play probably start up eventually as the game goes on. There we go. We got Dad on the run here. He's running it, throwing it into Bob, the back of Bob's head. That was unfortunate for him.
Yes, my little champion.
Maybe Bob should start, I don't know, turning around?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to say if Bob can
yes,
ever do anything.
yes,
but honestly,
yes.
at this rate with the Dad's throws, it's pretty impossible as we see it. An utter sad interception.
What the heck, brother? What's going on here? God, this is terrible.
And you know what's worse about that is if Bob was just a little bit slow, he could have stopped it. That's a bummer.
Fire.
Hey, come on, man. You don't gotta gloat about it.
Oh, well,
It's a game.
Jim, you're the last person to be saying
Hey.
that to me. Don't take it the wrong way, but hey, here we are. It's our ball now. No, incomplete, Pat. Are you serious? We're out to do great things.
Smell my hiney.
All right, well, let's not get too carried away, Jim.
Sucker.
Because they just scored another
Your
field goal. They are
hiney,
now, well, not another, but
not the
yeah,
hiney.
another. They're now 10 points ahead of us, which is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, but like, it's the Silly Fools. They're gonna win the game, man. Come on, man.
I hope so too, Jim.
No, they're gonna win. It's Donker. He's a legend, man. Come on.
A legend he is, but I mean, looking at this play here, it looks like we're going to have to start calling Bob a legend as well, because that was a good clutch catch and fall from him there for a good 12-yard play.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was the worst play he's done this
I
game.
mean, he didn't get a touchdown off of it, but it was pretty solid. Oh, but everyone and their uncle could not catch that ball. Very unsuccessful attempt.
Come on, man. If I was down there, I could have caught that ball.
Hey, why don't they have like baseball gloves for
Tom,
football?
He might be on
You know,
something
like,
there.
that'd be
Oh, well, hold on to your pants, because that was a brutal sack there. 3rd and 16, but look at that. Donker manages to snatch that ball, and he glides in for an easy first
Dang
down.
it.
Oh, I'm telling you, man, he's an icon. If my son ever gets cool, he's gonna be just like Donker someday.
You have a son?
Yeah, but I lost him in the
It's
crawling
news
races.
to me. What'd they do with him?
Oh,
I don't know. Probably something like hockey, some lame shit.
oh, that would be a shame. It was hockey.
What else is a shame is honestly that play right there. I mean, some absolute dog water. Bob barely able to make the first down, which is really unfortunate. And I mean, we're looking into it, and now an incomplete pass. An absolute nightmare is happening on the field right now.
Yeah, man, another 3rd down. We have to play something. They're going for Bob. Why are they going for Bob? Oh my god, that paid off. Oh goodness.
Oh, thank goodness, folks. He makes the 4 yards. He
come
gets the first
on.
down safely. I mean, there's no way the
boy.
defense could have seen that coming there. Just playing off the dad is a strange move there.
Oh, and friend's just so helpful. How could
That's
he
how
do
these
this?
fools roll, baby. Oh, they're kicking some keister today, as they always do. Incomplete. Come on, I was just hyping you up.
And that's all right, though, Jim. That's all right, because they're only 20-odd yards away from securing their first freaking touchdown this Retro Bowl.
The first one they oh my god, you guys ate through the time, didn't you?
Hey, man, it's a legal play. No one wins the game otherwise.
But you could fight like actual evil men like ours, huh?
Yeah, man, stalling the clock's good. Watch this. Ooh, yes. Tiger, right on the line.
Oh, I didn't even realize you could get that close and not be a touchdown.
Hey, man, that's what they do best. They do be silly like that. And,
Yeah.
But right on the line isn't really where we want them to be, at least where I would assume they want to be. So there, it looks like Dad is stalling, pittering, and puttering, getting sacked on purpose here.
No, that was my victory.
Yes.
We got you.
No, he wanted to get hit, because now look, there's way less time.
no.
He's on a masochist.
Come
Look
on.
at this. He's
No,
logging in.
no.
Oh,
Come on.
that's a
Fourth
bad miss,
down.
folks. But now 4th down.
Brother.
4th down, we've got you. There's no way you're
It's
secure.
down
No,
to the
why, but that's where we work best. Look at that, folks.
Yes, what a touchdown. Such an easy, undefended breeze of a touchdown there. That was incredibly easy.
Very correct, Jim. It was almost as the Silly Fools ran in there on their own. They weren't even bothered. They were swarming the Dad too much. It's honestly insane. It's like they were expecting some more stalling, but instead it flew right into the arms of one of the many open fools in that end zone. Honestly fantastic, and a great catch from Fred there.
Well, why don't you try to make some more points then, huh?
Hey, man, we're going to go for those 2 points. It's
bet
going to
you
be great.
can.
They're going to be easy. Don't go for the Bob. Don't throw it to Bob.
It's our ball now.
Come on.
Nice try,
Ooh,
though.
hey, you know what? A nice
fools.
try right back to you as the evil fellas are unable
oh,
to make any
no.
ground with the
Yes.
11 seconds they were handed.
Damn
Good
it.
job, Silly Fools there.
Yeah.
And a great half, as always, folks. But how's about every Retro Bowl, we make it a little bit more special, huh?
Ooh, yeah.
That's right, everybody. The
No.
halftime show is up, and I hope you enjoy it. We'll see you afterwards.
Yippee, I'm so excited.
All right.
Let's go. Good showing time, baby.
Howdy, Indianapolis. What's that? Wait, where are they then? Okay, well, either way, apparently, we're going against some evil fellas and some silly fellas in the Retro Bowl this year. But let me tell you, it doesn't matter who you are, what side you're on, there is something we can all agree kicks major ass. Rock and roll, baby. Now, let's get started. Who's ready to rock? Who's ready to rock? Well, actually, I'm not just yet. I'm not actually plugged in. The rest of the band's ready to go, though, so I'm gonna grab... I just gotta grab the amp. It's over there. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, it's really heavy. Oh, goodness. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, it's fine. You know what? I can play down there. It's fine. Let's just, there we go. Alright, let's pump this puppy on. Alright, on with pick. Oh, there is. Alright. You folks aren't ready for this. 1, 2, 3, 4! The Headless Man would go on to perform the greatest rock anthem of our time. And it was no tribute, it was a renaissance. Every chord was played with feeling, soul, erotica, the foundations of rock music. Unfortunately, the performance was so good that the original artist refused to sign off on letting it release to streaming platforms, in fear of outperforming the originals. In a phrase, you just had to be there. And been there was the audience, who were booming with cheer and soupy meows. Yes, one cat was able to witness the greatest performance of our millennium, 20 raw minutes of jam with no peanut butter in sight. Some may call that a travesty, but I, and many others, would call that perfect bliss. Truly a performance to remember, something that will go in the history books as incredible. When it was over, hundreds of nearby eavesdroppers and tailgaters were rushed to hospital, their heart barely being able to take the sheer awesomeness of the performance they just heard. Some may never be able to live the same way ever again. I'm just messing around. Roll it back. Gah. That was probably the worst
What a beautiful performance! Encore! Encore!
Now, I'm
Shut
sure
up.
we're all wanting an encore at home as well, folks, but it seems we're going to have to go back to the Retro Bowl. And looky, everybody, the silly fools are going to be receiving the ball this time around.
Oh, they'll hand it off to one of my guys soon
Yeah,
enough.
and pigs roll in mud. Quit with the lies, start with the truth.
All right, Jim, I'll start. The second half has begun. And we have, honestly, that was a pretty solid kick from the evil fellas. Not too bad. It looks like there is no chance of a touchback there. We must have missed the boat early on. But Donker is running this ball.
Yeah, I mean, they tried to stop him, and did they? Yeah. But it was later than they hoped, I'm sure, and he galloped over that evil bastard real
Now
good.
we have them just shy of the 30. Hopefully after the break, they've thought their playbook around a little bit as they pass it to Tiger, who weaves right into an evil fellow and uses him as momentum for a few extra yards. Good work there. But they went right into number 3, who dropped into the
It was
ground.
like 3 guys to take 1 man down. Good luck screwing in a light bulb. Come on,
Yeah,
Dad.
he's just kind of standing there. Oh, and he's going for a run of his own, which is always an interesting choice. He ran, it looks like it paid off there, folks. They were not expecting him to run it, and he makes 6 yards out of it.
He ran it in himself. He's slower than a car in a school zone. Well, to other cars, anyway.
Well, he's not the fastest car in the lot, but he can be pretty reliable from time to time. Could have been worse.
We're relying on Bob. I mean, I would not put my faith in him. That's just me. I mean, listen. The man who should be working it is Donker running that ball. Because we love that man. He runs it pretty damn good. And he's got it, baby. He's running that ball. Very nice dive between the
It's
two.
honestly feeling just a little bit unfair here. I feel like we're trampling these evil fellas. Maybe we should just go back to the Colts. They might have a better shot.
No,
I'm sorry, that's too mean. That's too mean.
messed
man.
up, man. Come on.
Well, here we go. We got Tiger putting up another 9 yards. He seems to be a pretty huge part of the team today, which makes sense. He's got very fierce stuff inside of him, and it's not just that butt plug that you gave him, Jim.
Well, I embroidered it for him, so hopefully it's at least in there.
What the
It was a
hell?
very interesting Seamus present, I'm sure, but they didn't just throw him away. I'm sure they didn't do that. And, it could be something crazy, and here we go. Oh, Coast Call!
Yikes.
Damn
It
it.
looks like Donka does manage to
Good
secure
Donk.
the ball right by the end zone. That was really rough.
Well, no worries, man. This is where my defense truly shines. Just wait and
you're full of
see.
shit.
Oh,
All right,
yes.
folks, so it looks like the dad might have a little bit of trouble. No, he just jumped right through him. No one saw that coming, I'm sure.
Let's go.
Very, very strong defense here.
The 1 yard gamble pays off from the dad, and that puts us in the league. Get shit on.
Come on, man. What's happening? I made them so evil. Where are the plays?
Well, it looks like we're going to have to wait and see where these evil plays are going to be coming from, because, I mean, Dad's kicking the keister right now. He's fighting the forces of evil pretty dang strongly here.
Hot-toy.
And he's going for another 2-point conversion, as we always do, folks. And hopefully he doesn't go straight into the back of Bob's head here. Looks like it's going straight into the arms of a friend.
Damn it.
Now up by another 2 points. We up 14 and 10.
Let's go.
Yes, but now we have the ball, and nothing can stop us now. No, short of the
It's
first.
our
No,
ball
come on.
now, baby. My
No.
nips are rock hard.
Come on.
Oh, it's amazing. And we're already in the midfield. My nips
You
are
and me
hard.
both, brother.
We should sword fight with him, dude.
Maybe later. Let's just watch the dad.
Okay.
Because he's got this ball in his hand. And it looks like he's going to be putting a little bit more faith into the donk, which is exactly what everyone's hoping for. And he's showing the evil fellas no mercy. He leaves right around him and escapes capture for far longer than he should have. An incredible play.
It's like catching a greased up man. How do we get a hold of this guy? Come on,
It's
people.
not in your cards today, man. But either is Bob being good, because another incomplete pass led to him. A friend couldn't even save him from that one. That was just terrible.
Bro, quit cackling like a weirdo.
How else do evil people laugh?
Like a person?
Yeah, like a person. But oh shoot, another running play from Dad. Only 5 yards this time. They're kind of expecting it there, but still further than he ever should have gotten. The defense is really letting some silly plays slip through the cracks.
Oh,
if I
no, I'm
think so.
sure they'll perform on this one, Neil.
Oh, yeah, they really sure showing us right now. They're letting Bob run the ball full 24. Oh, my God.
And that was actually the furthest play so far today, which is pretty insane to come from Bob, of all people, today especially. But hey, it's all going well, as we've got a pretty easy end zone here, as Donka secures a third touchdown for the silly fool.
Come on.
And with only 10 seconds left on the clock, my guy, it's game over. I mean, just look at the one guy you had sitting on Donkers doing loop-de-loops like a bored kid outside of his house. You guys suck!
That guy is going to get fired, and that was not the best showing, but we'll be way more attentive. Try and score the 2 points. You can't. You won't.
Yeah, they're
I'll
gonna
tell you
score these
that
2
much.
points, all right. Yep, here it comes. Here comes the 2 points,
Not
baby.
gonna
We're gonna see it happen.
I refuse. I refuse. Yes! An interception. We got your asses. We have the ball in the final quarter of the game. We may be down, but evil
Dang it.
is never out.
Well, listen, 10 points is quite a deficit, but we will see if you'll be able to get it through. I mean, there's
Oh,
only 2
we
seconds
will.
left in the quarter, so there's not going to be too much happening here.
No.
Yeah.
But it's going to be interesting to see how they do after the break. But I'm sure the Silly Fools will have a play up their
jeez.
sleeve.
Break time.
We'll see you all after the break.
Yeah.
Yes, where's my popcorn? Where's my popcorn?
Oh, Jim, I might have eaten all your popcorn there.
You what? It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex with a massive penis. It's a Triceratops with a massive penis. It's a pterodactyl who's flying at you, and he's got a ginormous penis. It's the giant penis. Dinosaurs show they're better than the Wiggles. Look at that penis go. Look at that penis go. Oh yeah, look at that. The dinosaur penis go. Look at that, and the dinosaur penis go.
Buy our CDs today.
My God, that was awesome!
Of course, you think.
You told me that wasn't some hot shit right there, man?
I don't think so.
I mean, it definitely was
Hey,
something. But could we just get like Pop-Tarts or something like normal for once? I don't know, man.
For the Retro Bowl, I doubt you'll get any good ads like that. But what is good is my team. For the last quarter of the game, they're going to destroy you folks. They mean business. We skip right over Gotsis. They don't stand a chance against us. And we are taking it as far as we can. 2 plays into a touchdown. It was a breeze. It was easy peasy with the extra point.
I will admit that was very impressive.
Oh,
but it's
yes,
a
it
baby
was.
move to go for 1 point, all right?
come
But hey,
on.
listen, Evil Fellas are only down by a field goal at this point now, folks.
Nitpicking.
All can change. It's just one fumble.
Hey, don't manifest that shit here, man.
I'm so sorry, but I mean that was a good move by Donker there. I mean, somehow he managed to hold the ball after getting his head practically caved in by those Evil Fellas. It looks like they might be going
yikes.
a little bit more in the evil direction for this last quarter, folks.
Hey, man, you only get so much evil cash out at the end of the day.
Who even uses cash?
Jim, I'm going to save you there, just cut you off. That was a good 14-yard play from Tiger. Let's see exactly where they're going to go for now.
No
I thought it was a good joke, but Tiger's really giving it his all today. I'd like to see some do that donkey jumpy in action. Here it is. They got the onslaught of him. He goes around him and just 16 yards. We love him.
Yeah, I mean, practically a fifth of the way up the field in one play is pretty dang good. We're getting close to the next TD, but it looks like the dad was hit with some analysis paralysis, but he did make a
on,
choice. He
boys.
threw to Tiger, another 16 yards. Very smart, very safe.
How do those damn fools get so lucky all the time?
Hey, it isn't just luck, it's skill. And it's more sill than skill, because it's more silly, not skilly, right, Jim?
That's a fucking terrible joke,
That was
man.
bad.
I should have stopped you. We're talking about Bob.
I'm pretty proud of that one. And I mean, another pretty solid play, once again from Bob somehow, for 22 yards.
Oh, we're going easy on
Yes!
these. Man, God,
And there we go, ladies
Easy
and gentlemen, another
mirth.
touchdown for the boys in pink. The silly willies, the boots with the fur.
Stop it, Tom.
Okay, I'll stop. The typewriting monkeys.
Oh, for goodness
It's
gracious.
honestly impressive that Donker has stayed so consistent during his run on this team. He is just amazing. Always phenomenal. And as we go for the 2-point conversion here, we get to see another amazing man.
No.
That being Tiger.
And now 11
Gosh.
points down, the evil fellas are going to have to hope for enough time to make an onside kick attempt if they even want a chance at this
Oh,
game.
they'll be able to do it. No, come on, guys. I was just hyping you up. Come on, go. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
oh, no.
yes. Boys,
Oh my
make
God.
it as far as you
Oh my
possibly
God.
can. They're keeping the ground. They're making the moves. They're making the magic happen. They're going as insane as they possibly can.
Oh,
Evil's
no.
riding into town, and the touchdown goes through. Yes, we've got the points, and wait, no.
You know, I will be
No.
the first and only
Wait.
person to admit this out loud, but you really shaped the Colts into a fine competitor.
No.
Unfortunately, you don't have that clock magic we do and the silliness that we do. And with a nail-biting touchdown, it was too little too late, ladies and gentlemen.
Suck it!
These silly fools have beat the evil fellas in the Retro Bowl.
Yes, they
Come on,
did!
guys. How about a rematch? Someone was flinging bags of shit at us. That's
We
not
can't
fair.
call it fair, but we can call it silly, all right?
Damn straight, Jim. And with that, I think it's time for you to leave with your pathetic evil
What?
fellas.
No.
Yeah.
What are they against
No,
the Colts
come on.
again?
Yeah, they lost. They're the Colts. Tried and true.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
the heck out of here, man. And thanks
Come
for showing
on.
up this time. But to sabotage us,
Hey.
maybe show up on time
Yeah,
next year, you know?
Like, dude,
for
I had
goodness
no
sake.
trouble
guys.
getting here this
Well,
time.
come on,
I
you could
have
just-
no control of the traffic, you dicks. I'm out of here.
With him leaving, folks, the first ever three-peat. Suck it, Kansas City. When?
What?
Shalom
What?
Mazel gets the
Ma-
MVP.
MV
Remember, the defense gets MVP.
It couldn't have at least been Tiger. He did pretty damn good. Donk
Yeah,
too.
I mean, they did great. I don't understand.
What the
I don't
heck?
get, but you know, it's a driving force of the defense, and they, honestly, we stopped a lot of plays from happening. So I guess I can't be too upset.
Yeah, you're right. I guess, man. I don't know. Interesting choice
Yeah,
though.
Tiger's leveling up there, folks. He's getting even more of a force to be reckoned with next time. But look at them, folks. You know, 2024 Retro Bowl champions. They were confusingly decided in 2025. Why don't they just push
Yeah.
the season back a couple months? You know, whenever I get to the new year, I get very confused and I don't understand what the hell's happening.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But what I always get is the feeling of winning, baby. Look at that,
Damn
boys.
straight, Jim, and what a
Yes.
win it was, man! Taking down
Yeah,
the
it
forces of
was.
evil that corrupted the minds of the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was a better team, it could have been over. Let's be real. But
Yeah.
at least it wasn't the Jets, because then it wouldn't have been even close to as interesting of a game. Let's be real.
Them were the Giants, you know.
Yeah, New York doesn't make good football. I don't
No.
understand that. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the Retro Bowl. Special thanks to all of you watching and who have watched along the way. The Retro Bowl is always a fantastic, incredible, very special time for us, and we love having you along
Yes,
for the ride.
yes, it is.
But there is, I think, one more thing for us to do. Isn't that right, Jim?
That's right. Good night, everybody. Have a
But
great.
no, we're not leaving yet.
what
The
do we-
name?
Oh, yeah.
That's right,
Let's get
folks,
out of
as
here.
we say
Yeah!
goodbye to
What an
you
ending!
silly fools.
Come
There's
on.
one thing
Come
that
on,
we
come
have
on,
to
come on.
do before that, because let's face it is a justice that needs to be served
Damn
promptly.
right. So true.
I would say for certain. I don't know about you, Jim.
Strudel. Yeah. We need to do it right now. Let's get it over with. It's like the Gatorade. Like, come on.
Oh,
Ooh.
look at his stats. Mazel was only great and somehow got MVP.
That's bogus.
But look at that, folks. You guys
Come
agree.
on.
Bob did poorly. All
Yes,
right,
he
Bob
did.
poorly. And we agree. We can't think of a better way to send us off on our very own way despite this
Did
horrible
incredibly.
performance from Bob, and pretty good
That's
important
hilarious.
performance from everybody else. Only great on Tiger and Dogger. Kind of a surprise there. But we need to right this wrong. We,
Right it.
at the beginning of the year, updated Bob's name to be alright. And now we are bringing it back
What a mistake
to
that
where
was.
it belongs.
That's right, baby. Come on. Change that name.
Change
that
that
name.
Change that name. Change that name. Change that name.
Come on,
Change
change that. Yeah. Let's
And with that,
go.
everybody, I'd like to thank you all for a lovely season of the road to the Retro
Yes.
Bowl. Good night, everyone.
And to all a good night. We love you. Give me a kiss. Come on. I love you. Give me one kiss. Come on. For the end. Come on. Mwah.